Hey guys, Jimmy H here. So, this is not one of those normal videos for this channel, but this morning I came down, I saw a 5C on my Samsung front loading washer. So what that means is that it's a drainage clog. So we would have to drain out the water, clean out the filter, and hopefully this error will go away. As you can see, I have clothes in there. You can barely see it, but yeah, I have clothes in there, and it's just not draining, and it's giving me this error. It won't finish the cycle. What we would have to do is, see this little door compartment down here? We would have to drain out the water, clean the filter, and then hopefully the error goes away. So I will go get a bowl and then open it up, and then show you what I have to do. Alright, so I got the bowl. So in order to open this, you just have to gently push it on the side of here, get it out, and then you just open it out. And then underneath here, you'll see, you'll see the filter. This is the filter right here. This thing is the filter. There's the drain hose, so we're gonna have to drain the excess water, whatever's left in there. Just take it off this notch. You can see it's on this notch. Just take it off, and then go ahead and drain it. So let me take it out, and then it's kind of hard to do in one hand, so that's why I gotta pause the video, guys. But I'll do it right now. Hold on. Okay, I just want to show you the hose. Once you take it off that notch up there, there's going to be a little knob right here. You would have to twist it out. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to twist it out. It's hard to do with one hand, so I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to pause the video once again. Twist it out, and then I will take let the water run out. Clear it out first, and then once the water is drained out, put the hose back, and then I'll take out the filter next. Alright guys, I'm back. So I just want to, it's almost off. I just want you know, you have to hold on to the hose on this side with one hand and then twist on this side. It's a little bit snug in there. It's not a twist off or anything, but they just kind of snuffed it in this rubber hose. So what you have to do is hold one hand on the hose and one hand pull this. I already got it pretty much out. I got a little rag right here just in case there's water spillage. But get a little container, a bowl. I got a bowl here. And I just pull it out. But this now I could probably do it out with one hand now since I have most of it out. And then I just. Okay, so there you go. I just dropped it in there. So you see all the drainage water? Hopefully, there's not too much water in there because it died on me. Looks like there's a lot of water. So I might have to get a bigger container. We'll see. We'll see. That's probably gonna not too. I don't probably won't need it in a container. But yeah, so you let it drain out until completely drained. And then you would take the filter out, and I bet you my filter is clogged because you shouldn't be getting that error. And I haven't cleaned this filter out for over a year now, so I'm pretty sure it's pretty gucky and nasty. So we'll see when I pull it out. But first things first, make sure we drain all the water out. And just a little side note: so when you get a power outage or whatnot, you're in the middle of a cycle, and you need to drain out the water. This is a way to drain it out as well. All right, so hopefully I'm running out of room here, and hopefully I don't have to pause the video and go dump this thing real quick. Probably have to. I don't know how much water is still in here, and it looks like there's a lot still. So let me pause the video again, guys, and then I will go dump this and then come right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I actually am using two hands now, as you can see. So keep in mind that this process might take a while. This is actually my fourth bowl that I had to go dump the water. And it's still running pretty solidly, so I might have to dump it another time. So just keep that in mind. You might have to do it a few times. I'll get a bigger container. I just have a little bowl here, so it fills up pretty fast. And I guess I had a lot of water in the washer still, so that's why I had to do it a few times. If you don't have that much water, it probably shouldn't take you to that many. But as you can see, the water is slowing down, but my bowl is filling up again. So I don't know if I can get all the water in this particular bowl right now, or I have to go dump it and get another empty one out. So yeah, it seems like the water is actually out, which is good, so I don't have to do it another one. So you can see the process. So there's still a little bit of water. I'm just gonna let it drain everything out, plug it back up. So this is the plug right here. Just It's a plastic plug. It just goes straight in, and it holds the water in there. And then after that, we'll take care of that guy out. We'll spin that thing counterclockwise, and it should be a lot of gunky stuff. So it's gonna get a little bit wet, a little bit messy. Not too bad if you do correctly. I have a little towel right here, and so yeah. So the water is slowing down. So I'm hoping I don't have to go make another trip to dump this particular container bowl in the sink. If I do, I have to. If I don't, I don't. Alright guys, so I'm going to pause the video. I am going to check that out next, show you guys how to do that, and then we go from there. Alright, just want to show you that. Yeah, I didn't have to go. It was actually pretty close to the brim, but the water is basically gone. There's only a little bit left. I'm just going to plug it up and then deal with the filter next, because the whole reason for this is just to empty as much water as you can out. See, there's no more water now. There's only dripping. So I'm just going to plug it back up. So basically, you would just plug it in. I would use two hands to tighten it tighter, of course, but I'm just to show you what you have to do. You would just plug it back in here. So hard to do with one hand, guys. So basically, it goes in there. You just tighten it and push it back in like it would. All right. So let me do that part, and then I will come back to the filter for you guys. Alright guys, so I plug up the hose, put it back in its place, make sure you clip it up so it doesn't dangle everywhere. And now we're going to try to do this part. So counterclockwise, counterclockwise, alright? So, hold it, there you go. And just pull it out. Once you feel it loose, pull it out. Yeah, I'm anticipating there'll be a lot of gunk, like I said, so let's see if I'm right. Oh yeah, look at this. Alright, so put it in the bowl. So there's still a little water, as you can see. That's why I say get a towel. Just wipe it up. Not a lot, just a little bit. Suck it all up so it doesn't go everywhere. And then we'll deal with it later. I'll clean it up later. But let's look at this filter. As you can see, all this stuff is clogging it, right? So clean it all up. I'm gonna just do as much as I can off. There's a lot of junk on it. Boy, I'll probably just go rinse it down the sink more. So now after I rinse it up, clean everything up, I'll show you how to put it back on back. Alright guys, as you can see, I went to get a bigger towel because it was a slow leak right here. Not leak, but like, you know, water leak, like right there, as you can see it? So it was getting the floor wet, so I just put a bigger towel to absorb it. So if you look in there, I don't know if you can see it. Pretty cool. It says hose dot deep. I cleared it out pretty much as much as I can. So I'm just gonna put the filter back, and then we'll go from there, and hopefully the error will go away. So how do you put it back is just a reverse order. You would just have to do clockwise. And I'm trying to do it one hand again. Right there. Let's see if I can do it. Should be just clockwise it back in. So snap right back in where it was. At least I'm hoping, right? Okay, yeah. Yep, I hear it click. So once it goes, I can't turn her no more. And the hose is good. Everything looks good in there. So the error should go away when I start it again. Let me see the error. So the error is still there because, of course, it's not sensing that it's cleared yet, right? 5C. So if you ever see this, guys, try this method and it should work. So everything is good. I'm gonna, I guess, continue my cycle or rerun a cycle. Let's see if I can continue it. Yeah, I can continue it. So I say 10 minutes or 17 minutes left. And let's see if it gives me an error. So the error went away. And unless I didn't hide it correctly, it should be okay too. I don't see anything. Let me get my flashlight real quick. Let's see. Hose in. There's no more drips. But I think we should be good. Let's see if my cycle finishes up, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so that's it. I'll monitor this to make sure there's no more leaks and everything is closed up correctly. But thanks for watching. That's how you would know my dryer is running, as you can see. No more error. Just press start and it's continuing on. And hopefully this showed you how to clear out your filter from your Samsung front loading washer without calling a plumber that cost you millions of dollars, right guys? Something we could do at home. Alright, until next time, talk to you later.